Okay, so I finally figured out after forever how to fix the overlaying objects for multiply layers. So if you see the hair shadows, this is like specifically for shadows. I don't know what else you would use multiply for on Live2D. Um, I'm going to zoom in. If you see the hair shadows, they're like it looks like just weird objects overlaid on top of each other. They don't really look like shadows. So we want them to be more natural and like blend in together more. And you can see some of my fucked up shadows in the back, but we'll fix that. We're gonna fucking fix it. Don't worry. Okay, so we're in Live2D, and this is after I fixed the shit. So let me go to the physics window, and you could actually see that it's fixed, and I'm not lying to you. So give me 1 second. Let me just like move it. But as you can see here, none of the shadows are overlaying on top of each other anymore at this point. Um, so yeah, that's fixed, and that's what we want in the end. So I'll show you how I did it. It's really simple. Don't worry. But Live2D will scream at you and be like, bitch, that's too many goddamn flipping IDs. You cannot have that many. You're gonna die. And then you'll just be like, fuck you. Like, I want to do what I want to do. So, first of all, these are my shadow layers. They're exactly the same as my hair layers. What I did is just created new objects. So, like, I took the normal hair layers, I took all this, and I actually did it in a really weird way. So, because I don't put shadows into my PSDs. I put shadows after I rig everything, because why not? So what I did is take everything and I exported it as a part, and yeah, you just export that as whatever file it gives you, and then I re-import the PSD while editing the new. It's such a weird roundabout way to do it. I edit the regular hair layers into a solid color, and I set them to multiply to create this new one. So when I re-import the PSD, it changes the color into that multiply, and then I just re-import the new hair object, and then it's literally the same thing. It's the same exact thing. I don't know why I do it like that. I just like it the best because I'm dumb. Anyways, so for the shadows, what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to remove the clipping ideas. That's not ArtMesh 158, and I don't even know what ArtMesh that is. I have no idea what I clipped it to. We might never know because there's too many layers. Okay, so we're gonna focus on this side first. We'll focus on this side. So as you can see, it's overlaid on top of each other now, like that. You see it? Oh my god, I regret deleting those. Okay, so um, and I'll just go back to again, and you can see like they're all overlaying each other. Kind of not pog, right? So what you're gonna do is just take. You're just gonna go in order. Whatever you think is going to start overlapping each other, you're going to take the art mesh under it and take its art mesh ID, whatever it's called, the ID, and paste it to the one that's sitting on top. So this is art mesh 36, and then I'm going to paste art mesh 36 to art mesh 35, right? So it's there. Do the same thing with everything else. Art mesh 37, I'm gonna paste that shit onto art mesh 36 because they might overlay while it's wiggling around a bunch and shites. Art mesh 38, paste it to the one on top of it. And honestly, if you think the art meshes won't overlap each other at any point, then you could skip that. But you know, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Like, whatever, I don't care. I have so many clipping IDs in every single one of my Live2D files that I'm not afraid. Those warnings mean nothing at that point. There's Just to have no fear and you'll be fine, right? So I did that. And what you want to do is just check again um, how it looks. So right now, while it's not moving, it looks fine, right? But yeah, you just want to double check. So if you see here, there are um, more that isn't, they're still like overlaying, right? So you just want to go back in. You just want to go back in and kind of guess which one was the one causing issues. So I think maybe art mesh 44 could be clipped to 37. Shit like this. You just sit here and fucking fuck shit up. You tell Live2D that you're not afraid of her, and she will treat you kindly. She'll give you what you want. Okay. Let me see. Let me say if this is okay. Let me just fucking glue this shit. I'll glue it. What the fuck? Yeah. Anyways, so just keep checking. Yeah, see? Looks so much better. There's one more that I could do, but it's just the same concept over and over again. And I'm sure you could do this with other parts of the shadow. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Do not get mad at me for this. Yeah, I'm sure you could do it on any like other shadows of the body too. But yeah, that's how you fix that. I feel like someone asked this in the Discord and I was just like, oh yeah, I have that issue too. I need to fucking figure that shit out. So yeah, thanks for listening to my tutorials, and I hope this helped people with that fucking issue because I'm dumb. Anyways, bye.